part 2, yeah, Yaku. And Pi didn't die, but it's very graphic. You see what happened? Cho đàn thì có tới luôn là số cho nó lọt ra phải. Có một kho là có bút đồ phát tài là cho tự here cho đà phát tài bao cái hết tàu cái nó có một sáng sinh là có bút là cho tự đó là chấm nhiều. Là cho là làm bao here phải nó chỉ sao tuần tàu cái tàu phát tài nhà phát tài ra tin này here. Thằng nó tuần tàu nó phải sẽ phải muốn tàu phải tài phải còn nó trong sẽ nó cho chúa chỗ chỗ này tụ tuần bùa ha. Xong luôn là phải mua ở đây chờ ra sáu cái thì phải mua cho nó tua chúa nó是多大呀phải mua多大要个nó này chẳng bao giờ chúa rồi ya lỡ tu nhà nó nữa thế na tu đã nó muốn nhớ cái anh thế tối nè bỏ đâu tua tí hiện đó phải đâu bây giờ một tua cái ya phải mua bỏ bây giờ một tua cái kinh số họ ya kinh số họ đã thôi mà làm bao tờ rồi đó là vì thầu phải nhau không thể thấy nữa chứ muốn mua cú tu phải này ya cái and you won pie is very graphic. 2083 pie cho nó tự lo cho bị pa ma nữa rồi tôi bao giờ tôi cho luôn là lòng lòng này là có quan trọng ít level 2 cái at they can bend all the way to level 2 and their brain never bursts but is very low health point. Yeah, heal point is only 6 trillion and that's not gonna last you. Yeah, it's not gonna last you. That's only silver performance. That's true. Real war gods, they cut up 50 trillion per second. Yeah, that's true, yeah. And that's why Pi told you the truth. Pi cuts near 13 trillion per second. Yeah, that's true. And Pi never tell you the truth, woman. It is graphic. It is very graphic. Còn giờ sẽ bây giờ có the king tức lại có 8 trillion per second. In chẳng mua. Trong đó là có đa là giờ đa hiện. Đó là我好了đó là有好些做呢容啥子呀容啥子的呀。有年有记录给了有到了一种表面是加上牙个，可能呢拍摄太上网了在夸个牙个，and by you see what happened? 5 hours of them crying pie. They knew you do from the Chinese, but then the Chinese do from one of your prototypes right there in Perma sector. So it's fair. Yeah, it's fair. The dupe version wasn't bad pie. The dupe version was 7 trillion. They last 4 months. Your version pie lasts about 2 months. Yeah, that's true. And it's very graphic. And then your first prototype lasts about 8 months. Yeah, near 8 months. That's true. He was a lot more powerful. But the curse metal is that you can't uninstall it because if you do, the brain tissue explodes. And those were only designed for Burmese gods. That's true. Burmese human gods. 2 hours later, Pi, the fucking kid not believe you. Pi wrote those are Burmese, yeah, because Pi's spinal cord is part they, and then Pi, you laugh so hard, yeah, you laugh so hard. 2 hours you fly away, and then he knew it. Yep, you was also Balinese. That's true. And 3 fucking hours later, the parents nodded. That's fair. And Pais, you know what happened? After you're done cloning the 6 trillion version, it goes up Pi. But after you poured it, I saw, no, it doesn't go up in mystical power. Yeah, that's true. It only gets harder, but that hardness doesn't mean anything when you have weapons that cut right through. Yes, that's true. Yaku. It is very graphic. 2 hours of them crying. Pi, he noticed the heal rate was improved. Near 8 trillion. Yeah, even better. 100% do. Because Pi is afraid to boot that way. Yeah, Yaku. And Pi said the white war god worked on it near 8 trillion. Yeah, 100% do. Green light does do. Everybody does do. Yaku. He is thrilled that you reinvented something. And then Pi, I have no idea how the Chinese cloned it because they have weird white ray elixir from a different white nation of gods, and they were able to clone it. Pi's version has been stripped, and Pi has no. It's like does Pi not know every tiny stick and atom that pops out? But that's okay. That's for the safety of Pi and Pi's gold spirits. That's true. And right afterwards is very graphic. Pi, you used your bots elixir that you created with your undead spirits, and then you were able to clone it from the Chinese version. That's true. After it's been recloned from the Chinese Pi, yeah, way powerful. That works. But 20 days later, those are the only prototypes that pass. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good. And Paisan, you gave thumbs up to mass produce it in those sectors, but right when we left the Milky Way, yep, they're able to install it in whatever sector. That's true. Yeah, the privilege been lifted, that's true. And right there increased, that's true. And then laws there, that's true. Graphic moment of truth Pi. They last to only 13 days against Allah. Yeah, that's true. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, those are the ancient grandpa who has every right to be pissed, but They pay with their soul and their last slower, so fair enough. 100% is due. Green light is due.
Yep, and then right there by Allah knew you bought it, but that's the original grandpa, so you have to go work out an agreement with them, or basically end them, and basically end them.
Yeah, and that's true. Yeah, the ones that enter the sector, yes, do. Yeah, and right afterwards, by graphic, right when those grandpas show up, when you're in the sector, they obey you by. But once you're out of the sector, Asian norm is if the son is not there, then the grandpa has the right to take full authority. So of course they're gonna try and write this down. Then went down and they see the biggest dove. But do not go invade them. That's true. 100% that's normal law. Yes, 2 hours pi. Every day they send in 4 trillion benders. They're near level 2 pi up. And then they cut up 1 or 2 and then they lose all of it, yeah, within a few seconds by 100% do.
Yep, the truth is they lose 4 billion every 3 seconds, and the Persian lost 80,000 every 9 hours, every hour.
Wow, 100% is doing wow, yeah. That's normal, y'all could. You see war like that. And then you heard about Persian guys doing that to Aztec and coming down and whipping their ass. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. Y'all could. Go on, pay some more. I told that Lord that, oh, so you not get it legally. Pisces considered you good, but you still have the name of the monster underneath. Yeah, the symbols right there. He explains can possibly do evil. That's true, and that's why people have fled from Allah. That's true.
Very graphic, but people knew it. They're as bad as had it.
That's true. Yeah, y'all could. Paul get but that I say. Should have tried to the to knock the good oh, nè đã tu bao giờ là không sinh đầu rồi giặc cứ thầu nó xin buôn là về yên do cái chạy ra ya cái chạy chuyển xuống lên mà giặc cứ thầu tu chỉ nhớ được cho lâu đã chỉ mua chạy là có muốn gạt cho ya hiện đã có một sự ya chỉ cho nó là để nó mua cho nó mua là chủ đi chạy yên do cái chạy chuyển ya mà chạy qua thầu mấy ô lên đó là hết mà cho tôi tới chờ đó là mua lỡ chỉ phụ yêu là tiếp lên mấy bộ thầu mấy mua tôi mấy cho đã có lòng tới cũng ra hết ra mua hết cũng chỉ đã có một số我不来得不来都多了么了都大呀，么真有容易的呀，个在店里做容易的对呀，好没有机会呀，要个，白什么啊白是，那是一个做，对，都大木摸到，哦都多个，更数哈呀，大更数，个把的医什么了，人家医就怕都破些呀，要个叫怕嘛都一个叫了做呢，医就怕都破些，店里做少呀，多大的医什么。
They lost about every 9 seconds, 50 billion.
Yeah, 50 billion. Yeah, 最重要呀，要个做分，哇呀，都整水啊，但是可以还难保的，我生活做到，这保利呢也要个，到个也很 OK，也要个，同那时候我爹了，就打那么呀，就那么水噻，然后同那排出尿路脑呀，排出尿路脑的呀。I'm not gonna say nothing because Pi is no longer in the Milky Way. That's true. Pi is debt free. Pi's done my work in the Milky Way as a good Hmong God, and he had parent and good father. That's true. We can't do anymore. Yeah, because we moved out. Yeah, me going up. That's true. And 2 hours later, Pi graphic 2 Anogs left the Americas immediately. Biggest fight scene. Perma went in and gained 4 back, and then Allah is not thrilled. Pi, yeah, that's true. And then Pi Allah ended. African Sun got stirred. Sun Pi, yep, 100% do green light. Yes, do. That's the monster that Pi cut up. That scared Pi. Yeah, scared Pi. Yeah, that's true. The first round he spared you. The second time you saw him, you injected that gene. His arms are limbless, and then right there, yeah, you detained him and you brought him to the Americas. Pi, yeah, that's true. Very graphic. Pi, you said. 3 fucking hours of people screaming. It is the same one. Yeah, it is the same one. And Pi said, people are not thrilled, Pi. You know what? They told you should have gutted it. And Pi said, no, can't. Because then he'll time travel and do me previous. That's true. And so you tossed him in America. And right afterwards, Pi said, Allah fought it. And Allah lost 9 million people. Pi, yeah, that's true. But they're war gods, that's true, that's normal.
Yep, and it's very graphic. He was pissed. First time he saw level 2, who isn't nice anymore.
Yeah, that's fine, y'all could.
And I saw what Kala said, Pi is not evil, but Pi is not going to try to end it because it's smarter.
Yeah, it is smarter because those space stations, they probably get a distress signal from the grandparents and probably go, and then it's all new fucking symbols. It's all brand new. It's all brand new. These fucking new monsters, new royalties, probably have no idea how they made that kind of deal with the white Anot goddesses. Yeah, they're at the weirdest type of prostitutes up there. And right afterwards, probably somehow her created all these new types of gear and equipment, and Pi is trying to decrypt it on us very hard. That's true. And 2 hours, Pi's in. You, Pi, you saying the Goala said, you should have killed all of them. And Pi wrote, Pi can't, yeah, Pi can't. Them are too poor, yeah, them are too poor. You can't gut all of them, yeah, y'all good. Some of them are good. And so Pi play around and watch what happened. Pi Malay, there's like, you murdered about 800 different plus types of Malaysian gods missing. And then Allah lied to you, but Allah went and invaded 12 of them, and them are sealed away. Pi 100% do green light used to. Yeah, Allah both the Allah tu mo Malay boy here. Allah mo ko all to Malay, yeah, Jialin the here, Yaka, yeah, all the there. Who chỉ tao tao vì gia có nhiều ô xin rồi chụp phong mi cha tua tị mà đơn là thế hè phải kia tư muốn thấy tao tụi giờ kia đu luôn đu luôn luôn mà đu tụi tu thi bay nữa nè phải cho một lô tàu America à là một tụi à là ta 9 million tụi hè cho lăng cho xe tụi ta hè phải rẻ thầu là mỗi ngày giờ đu nữa tua nè nên nông cái có vì gia có chỉ muốn tua được suy bị cho con cho phải cho xe rồi ạ mà xong được phải lô tua có gì bỏ俾對就企到人家就把老嘅，冇碌嘅人就手就把老咗咧，嗰部牌多到下巴都已經冇，但是你有當咧，只要你到咯，你有當清多啲啊，牌啲包的都多乜大你牌入落嘅，啲咧牌入落嘅唔講咧，牌落多上到也冇正，就係受啲誒冇正落仲一牌多嘅嘢，牌多嘅，嗰部啲牌先，俾什麼牌猜數也猜數。伊都没人猜蒙嘛，一直没背嘞。但呢，不论那么可能，但是呢，当然你知道的些要个，and Pi is smart. 2 fucking hours of Allah crying, Allah pointed. First time you're smart for dodging. Second time you're faster than only for 4 days. Pi có quan á, Pi chính cho nó blow nose này á, nó cho tấn cái liền cụ, cho xa hết, cho bà cho bỏ này. blow nose 就你整出牌嚟啊，你整出牌呢，就牌冇你鎖住做，牌冇就做，我嚟就做，冇就做入落去也入嘅，我就冇就喺去，你都牌跟住awesome 就令嘢 awesome 嘅嘢，牌 took 2 hours, yeah 2 hours, because Pi know if Pi don't do it quickly, and 4 days is gonna be faster than Pi Astro. That's the weird thing about Egyptian gods. They have a supercharger that draw metal from a different Milky Way. That's true, and Pi 2 hours, and you did it. Yeah, you done it right. But look at how graphic Pi. It only took him about 12 months, and he's like 20 billion times faster than what he was. That's true. That's why Pi left him to Allah. Yeah, that's true. I am not gonna deal with that kind of monster. I had to go bend for like 50,000 years just to fuck him up again. That's true. And Pi, have you seen you? Realistic. The freaking nut. Thought Pi wasn't bending. Pi was bending too, yeah, bending too. Those are not generic gods, women, yeah, y'all could. Pi's super cheap bending. It only looks good, yeah, it's only about Pi's mystical level when Pi bend. To Pi Guana, Pi's about
12.
Yeah, 12 times faster, yeah.
And it takes about 9 days.
Yeah, 9 days every time, yeah, that's 100% true. Pi 已經是過咗Pi 已經個安步整咗做到，但是仲猜執啦，yeah, 仲猜執啦。Pi tested on Pi's son because he was the stupid shit. He did what Cantonese was doing, absorbed it straight from the bone DNA in emulation form. But your brain tissue began rotting. 20 million years, you die automatically. That ruptures your brain cellular tissue, nucleus level. That's true. Right there, they automatic match you through ritual, but they begin dying. That's true. And very graphic, Pi. He looked, and then 4 or 5 hours, Pi's already faster than how Pi was. That's how he is when you're war god. That's true.
The Donnie's up by your mystical level. You're only 3 hours faster every 9 seconds.
That's 100% true. Yeah. Pi 俾什麼整咗，做份嘢入佢，呢部分不 that's true. 可能落個Pi, yeah, that's true. 3 months, and he knew it. Yeah, new speed. That's 100% true. Y'all good. That's law. Y'all good. And even when we left the solar system, my white sons are still there. And my blonde sons are still there. They're still able to build solar system and Milky Way. That's true. They're still building space station legally. That's true. That's very graphic. They're never broke. That's true. Finland's never broke. That's true. Right afterwards, look at what happened. 5 hours. Allah contacted the Finland mom and dad. That's true. Very graphic talk by it, because he just finished off the African that you released there, and Pi. Those are not for Pi to fight with. That was true. That's true. Not every day, yeah, because Pi know 4 days, and that thing is faster than Pi. Pi is faster than for 4 days and 2 hours. Pi had been for like 50,000 years. Woman, yeah, that's a lot of molecule metal bending and brain magic light element bending, and it's very graphic metal bending, gravitational particle metal. Elixir is, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, man. The Pi's 2 hours. Yeah, Pi was only able to manage about 3 hours. You're only about, you're about 3 hours, and you're about 4 times faster. Pi Astro. It is very graphic. Yes, very graphic. 2 hours, and you're only about 4 times faster, and all the labs with you, Pi Astro. That thing, it took him only like a few months, and he's faster. He's like 20 billion times faster than his original speed, and that's what fucked up Persia Pi. Good thing you stuck that limbless gene in him, and yep, he's all sealed by your metal parts. And guess what, Pi? 2 days, Allah cut him up, and he never dies, Pi. He healed somehow one time, and he fought them about 14 years, and then he passed away. Yeah, 100% is due. Yeah, green light is due. Real gold can do that. Yeah, real metal equipment. And you know how hard it was for Pi? Pi is afraid. Yeah, Pi's afraid. Oh, boy, Pi said 14 years, and they defeated him. Yes, dude. Pi is really afraid of those types, yeah, because they regenerate, and that's what scares Pi. Looks good, keep it that way, Pi. Yeah, do not push it. His skin regenerates a lot faster. That's true. 2 days, and Pi was scared, because that was the first thing that spared Pi in one of the Malaysian sectors. So Pi captured it and put it right in front of Allah, yeah, in the America sectors. That Pi bought up from the Dragon. Yeah, 20 million space countries. That's true. Very graphic. 2 hours. A Nog God is screaming, leaving them alone. And then Allah lost 9 million souls. Yeah, 9 million soldier types. That's true. Very graphic fight, Pi. Yeah. And Pi, you know what had to say? If Allah lost 9 million souls, you is actually faster during that timeline. And then not bad. Yeah, that's true. Speed gets absolutely, if you're busy not bending, yeah, you're not exercising, that's true. Yaku, you have to be bending every day, that's true. It's like a few hours flight. Yeah, Yaku, you have to fly around faster, that's true. Graphic, Paisan. 4 days of you bending, and then you take a break. By 100% with you. Very graphic on your skin cell. Brain tissue will stand. Left eye is all you have left. Pi, that's fine. Yaku. Right eye regenerates infinity. 100% is the green light yesterday. That's why Pi never told you, because of how they raise Pi. Pi's elixir save Pi, but that's only luck. Yeah, that's only equipment elixir. Yeah, Yaku. Real Asian DNA. You can't be bending for 4 days. Yeah, you can probably bend for a few hours, and then heal. That's true. And I don't recommend doing what Pi's doing. That's 100% true. And so Pi是個嗰個國那個國標路個路個冇少時得嘅，個就過路，然後路正走，唔是左手路太正走，錯開路啲人得大啲，因為我標路。Basically, it's like 3 hours, and you're even afraid that your eyeballs burst. Because if both eyeballs burst and brain tissue burst, you're done with bending speed. You cannot fool time and spacing where that's true. That's when your level like that's true. And right there, her fucking brain cry 4 hours by her realize that's science fact. That's 100% true.
Yep. That's when people went back down to human mode, and then they re-edit DNA, and then they're able to throw time and space again. But they miss some of their superpowers if they don't have a clone successful to metal devices.
Through elixir, 100%, that's true. Yeah, light element elixir, that's true. And encryption, that's true. 4 hours later, Pi, you smart. 2 days later, he is pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. He was bending, both his eyeballs burst and brain burst, and then he went back down and edited and became God again. Yeah, 100% do. Green light, yes do. Always just do. Very graphic. He met his old speed, but he was actually 12 times slower. And then he learned what you learned, Pi. His original equipment was gold, and then he recreated silver, and then it's going to take some time, yeah, to correct the silver to perform like gold, the 100% do green light used to. Very graphic. Allah, here got Jay's up, Pi. I knocked down, yeah, those are the trashiest I knocked, Pi. Yeah, that's true. That's fine. And Pi, you have no idea. He was flying right next to you in the beginning, and then he thought bending was going to give him more speed. And I told him regular Asian guys cannot even bend for 3 hours. Him bent only for 12 minutes, and he did extreme bending. Yeah, don't do extreme bending. I would go for the slowest bending all the way up. That's true. Never go for the fastest, because your retina's going to burst. That's true. And right afterwards, probably even cheat. Yeah, probably cheat with lizard bone DNA. That's true. Lizard, African lizard bone DNA. That stuff allows Pi to fly at his old rate. That's true. His old speeds. And those motherfuckers with the kitchen knives, Pi, you match them 50 times. Pi, yeah, that's true. And with God DNA, you know when you're matched, but you only get the previous speed. The new speed, it's also moving, exercising, so it's pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast. 2 days later, you saw what happened, Pi? 5 gods admit you have lizard bone molecules. Of course, you can match. But 20 hours later, take a look at regular human gods, Pi. Puzzled how you do it. That's true. Yeah, good. And be careful, Pi. The synthetic stuff you made for your sons always, yep, going up synthetically too. But when it doesn't work anymore, they have to reset to the original bone and bend on Earth. Yeah, bend on Earth. Because there's an old molecule kit made right by those lizard types. You fly around America and you pick up the speed. Yeah, that's true. And 3 hours he matched you, but he cried, he shouted, he saved in his brain molecules, and then he left. Yeah, he left. Pi. Yeah, and he know it. Every year he has to come and bend down there on Earth. Yeah, that's a luxury. That's true. And people lie, Pi. They can't they can't emulate that. Yeah, they can't emulate that. Pi do that for in case too. Yeah, Earth is a good bone bending area. And then up there, Pi render the African. Pi uses his bone DNA and elixir metal, and that's how Pi do it. That's true. And then Pi you match, but barely able to keep up. That's true. Right when they RPM and right when they bend. Wow, 4 days they're faster. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Pi's out of there within a few hours. That's true.
Yep, and that's why you meet expectation, but only silver ranking gold. They wanted a gold type that can meet the speed for about 20 days.
Yeah, 20 days very least. Yeah, that's true. That is very hard to do. Yeah, it's very hard. I haven't seen any type of human god DNA able to do that successfully every time. That's true. And Pi, you smart. You're smart. The buffoon that thought that was humanly possible, they looked at Pi's mirror move, yeah, from Sumerian. Yep, that does it, but only 3 days. Yeah, 3 days rendering. That's true. That means you can get chopped in the head as many times as them think them murdered you. Yeah, you heal. But be careful. Yeah, get out of there. That's true. 2 hours later, Pi, yeah, you're out of there. Very graphic. You know what happened, Pi? 5 of your sons, one is missing because he went and challenged the Anak, Pi. That's fine. 100% yes, normal. Yep, I know you're the Malaysian type. That's true. That's normal. Y'all always overzealous. Yeah, y'all could thinking that tech is gonna protect you. Pi told you. You haven't been maxing out the firewall. Do not assault anything old. Y'all could. And right there, Pi, you maxed out the firewall. That thing chopped right through your belly to the spinal cord about 14 trillion times. That's true. And Pi maxed out. That's true.
Very hard encryption.
Yeah, that's true.
But you said it took you 20 years to heal.
That's 100% true. Yeah. And then you get a more tolerant, yeah, y'all could, more tiny medical particles in your spinal cord nervous system, more coding from the nucleus. And then, yeah, y'all could heal more accurately. Y'all could. And you heal a lot harder. That's true. And Pi took you about 400 years. You're normal. Pi at 100% as we do. Green light, yes, we do. 2 kids have never done it that way. He thought that he was going to sit there, his metal was going to increase. And Pi never told them. Pi's metal is also science. You need to get cut up too, yeah, for you to get increased. That's true. 3 hours later, him wasn't paying attention, Pi. His mom cut him up twice, and then he cried, and then Pi nodded. Yeah, that's true. And then Pi told him that his normal son. Yeah, his normal son. Yeah, you're a war type. You have to get cut up, and then you heal. And it's only twice, so it'll take you about a month, maybe 4 or 5 years, yeah, because you haven't been flying around yet. 4 or 5 years, you should be normal. That's true. Yep, normal afterwards, that's true. And Pi, graphic, 8 hours of the fucking kid not listening to you. You left him alone. Yeah, Pi left him alone. That's true.
And by you know what happened? Your most brutal version by he fought his sibling and they always ate.
Yeah, 8 trillion only. That's 100% true. Don't do any more than that. That's true. Yeah. Any more, too barbaric. Yeah, that's true. It is very graphic. Pi is graphic. I thought like 8 trillion only. He only 100% is agree like this too. Very graphic. The bots and he likes to catch up. And eventually, Pi, he met expectation. Yeah, 3 hours and then he's new speed. Pi, yeah, 100% is green like this too.
Yep, very graphic. He is 9 days and then he's different speed.
100% is green like this too. Yeah, good. Pi is advanced. Yeah, advanced. Yeah, good. 20 of your kids are lying to you, Pi. It took them 9 to 12 days. And then they're very least double their speed is good enough. Yeah, always that's normal enough. 100% do. Don't try to do what Pi is doing. Yeah, 4 times the speed. That's true. Pie's a nut. Yeah, Pie's a nut. In reality, it's about 12. Yeah, 12 times the speed. That's 100% true. 12 to 14 times the speed. That's true. Graphic. Yeah. Pie 啦嘛，認嘛個安步個 blow 做個 bomb blow 嘢，個安 blow 嘢整咗，要到傾嘢個我俾什麼呀？俾什麼？一個整做什麼搞什麼的呀？做那搞那的呀？朋友都一樣，你可安步整咗個故事搞那做那的呀？排成嗰度都係度假呀，度假嗰就都人家就做啦。背那是那都下腳冷手整出那樣，that's true. Your scar type equivalent that you absorb from African pie that you created, it takes him only 3 days and he's 70 million times faster than his old speed pie. That's 100% true. Yeah, those are the emulation pie gained from the African guys. And then pie never told him, yeah, those are guaranteed. And then right there when it's the bots tell you you cannot do it anymore, you have to go back down to earth and bend using the lizard bone molecule. That's when you do, yeah, that's when you do, that's true. Because Pi no longer renders that African god in 3D space and bend around him and dance around him, fly around him in the Milky Way, because Pi left the Milky Way. That's true. And Pi, 2 hours of you rendering his body in the new solar system, he draws metal from a different Milky Way, and then you absorb the speed permanently. That's 100% true. Very graphic. Pi, right when your scar type went 70 million times in 3 days, spectacular. Right when they're bending, they met another Egyptian. Yep, another Egyptian. He fought it, and Pi, it was only fast for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, that's true, because those are older type. Of course, they're metal, and their absorption metal speed, and Elixir is faster, that's true.
Yep, 2 days, and then he flew off and he hit.
Yeah, that's normal, yes, too.
Yep, because Pi and Pi son know the truth. Those are the original.
Yeah, original, that's true. And Pi son, you won't know what your son said. That was some kind of, OG, so he left it alone. The moment he wasn't looking, it smashed through his head twice, and he heals. And he said, good, you is Vahmon, son, yeah. Real level 2s, yeah, Yoku. And then he left it alone, yeah, 100% used to, green light used to. Very graphic. 2 days of healing, and then he's normal, Pi used to.
There you said, but you walk to do so, and they boy don't get on. No, go to do the Yana, go to do those Sassum. You feel more to do all day.
Yeah, it's normal, yes, too. Yeah, it's totally.
Yeah, someone know to your junior one though. Don't all day that you're joking and yak here.
Yeah, y'all it. That's fine.
Sit down. Pa, no, sit down. That's in I do to your tongue, Yandron and door. Nendo senior baby, that's it. So, baby, and you're all here.
Y'all good. And Pi, you lucky, yeah, you lucky. The most evil is Saudi Pi. He came back and he's looking for that one. That's fine, 100% is due. Those are the weirdest African types. But yeah, they're old, so yeah, they're playing around with youngsters with similar speed. The funny thing is, Pi, your son survived. The third son from Malay, Pi, him was the most dumb. He has no idea those scar types match. 2 hours later, he thought he was even making a dent. He looks and he was only being laughed at. That's true. Every time he cut, it was way too slow. That's true. Yeah, good. That's why I probably left the Malaysian woman alone, Yaku. I don't know what to tell you, Yaku. Your metal wasn't working, we female, Yaku. Your device is not it, Yaku. And you see what happened, Pi. 5 days later, he looked at the firewall, and the firewall isn't working. And then he looks, and then he saw his mom shout again, and then he shook his head. Yeah, Don't even begin fights. I hate your mom because your mom keeps disabling your metal firewall in your eyeballs. How are you gonna bend faster, retard, Yaka? You're not gonna be able to because your eyeball's gonna turn to black ooze. Yeah, it's gonna turn to fluids. 2 hours later, him figured. Yeah, him figured. And Paisan, you see how fast he was cut off 50 times. And then the African god said, no, go away. You're a defect. Yeah, you're the one Paisan calls Malay. That's 100% true. Yeah, Yaka, that's true.
Yeah. And then, yeah, they laughed, and then he left it alone.
That's 100% true.
So, Bobby got basic, she wanted me what your low or for the water.
Yeah, you damaged the firewall. You like, sir, the firewall metal. I am not going to re-inject that for you, Yaka. That's too dangerous. Because if we do that, your mom will steal that technology, and it's game over for Pai's Nation. That's true. 2 hours later, her brain turned on Pi. Yeah. It's not that Pi can't, it's that Pi knows why not to. That's true. 4 months later, he knew it. He's got the defect firewall, and then the second brother has the perfect working. Yeah, your second Malaysian brother has the perfect firewall in the eyeballs. Yeah, Yaka. Do not damage him, you stupid retard. That's true. Very graphic. 2 days later, now they know. Yeah, those are there to protect your skin DNA while you're fighting against other human gods. And place, have you seen you? Smart. 3 days of you bending, you notice what's wrong with his brain. 2 parts of his right has been gouged out by his mom. Yep, gouged out by his mom. Because those areas connect to the metal faster. Yeah, that's true. And his mom fears him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's why I don't like Asian women. Yeah, when they know where those areas generate, yeah, they cut it out because they know that man can possibly kill me. Yeah, that's true. Oh, but Paiser, 4 hours later, your little booger, you told him to go away. Yeah, he goes away. The third one came and talked to you, and then you told him, yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Because there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. The only way is cyborg. I don't want to turn him into a cyborg. Yeah, good. He's still healthy organically. Yeah, that's true. Hey, blessed by 2 hours later, New McBake. Yeah, that's true. It's not that Pi can't. It's just that it's not ethical. It's not ethical. Yeah.
But he said, 4 months later, he just graphic I saw Israel wrote, how can you make a perfect star type like that and not take them out of the solar system? I wrote.
I took a few. Yeah, I took a few. But those are the other, seedlings that, did not want to follow their father. They wanted to grow in the Milky Way, so I left them alone. That's true. Yeah. They decided not to go. That's true. That is very graphic, as graphic. Paisy, have you seen you after you left the Milky Way? Trillions of them came down, and the Royal Hawks are always protected by they. They come down and play. That's 100% true. That's all family you have left that's original dragon. That's true. And they play around, and right afterwards they're happy. 2 hours of Malaysia shouting, and then the mom comes down, and then that was your ex-wife. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then you see the original Malaysian, yeah. And then a lot of wheel come down, and the pie, right when the wheels are done, lots of hogs pie. Yeah, that's fine. That's Asian guy culture. That's fine. Yeah.
If I 3 billion years later, you buy your legendary hero for not cutting all of them away because he learned something from you. He was not powerful enough to fight African sun.
That's 100% true. Yeah. That monster pilot, yeah, Allah and him, yeah, in the 20 million space country sectors, yeah, Yaku. And Paisa, the fucking shit, the pie was funny. Look at how dangerous that thing is. He is like pie, yeah, he's like pie. If he wanted to be reckless, it would only take like 2-3 seconds. He would have smashed all the buildings, that's true. And it's fucking dangerous. Yeah, 3 hours later, Paisa. They saw you do that 18 seconds, pie, that's true. And Pai said, you know, Pai, yeah, why Pai didn't do it. Because if Pai do it, he knows immediately he's going to die. He's going to go straight for Pai. Duh. That's why Pai, he was smart. Yeah, he's smart. 5 hours later, he looked and he said, why Pai not destroy all the buildings? Because Pai know, yeah, Pai know. Duh. And look at how many times he time traveled. And then, yep, back to normal. I told him, you中单初就都冇排多呢，你只不過條路跑的，只不過排我上的對對呀，冇錢，頭腦呢你到底，總裁頭呀，總裁頭，拍攝，拍什麼呢？那麼曬，都嘛都咁樣都拖了，都啲背呢都少人拆咗了，哎呢，咪有嘅啥子個單咯，冇過來就都年人拆牌，為都年都要都抽的那麼多了。 If you've seen, two Malaysian wheel gods tried to fight it, and it didn't even last 4 seconds. Yeah, y'all Malay is pathetic. Say Malay is pathetic. If you're only a level 5 woman, you'll not last 4 seconds. That's true. Pi got it all the Malaysian level 5s. 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah, that's true.
Yep, he's so pathetic. If I told him because that's not even it anymore.
That's true. You need to be very least level 3.
Yeah, level 3 you'll last about 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got level 3, blue eye hazel, regular white war god. You'll last about 9 分點鋪呀，個價9分點鋪。Yeah, 然後來了個做到警察，但是來多個呀多個。哦，都沒多派，被什麼呢？都年差呀，都年到的，家里去摸，都年說的多倍，或者說多個呀多個。
She doesn't know her dice.
Yeah, 多咁多個呀，估摸。They just time the cũng chỉ là chữ đàn từ từ ra hiện là một đêm rồi cho tập lại bên plot đấy cái thằng đó phải dạy nó chỉ cả tay biết phải mua plot từ là chỉ là miệng tụi mình lại tê tụi dân cả tụi bạn nó lọt cho cái việc tư vậy đấy tụi giờ phải bảo tại cái lọt biết chuyện này đó này chỉ biết giờ ra hết biết cái này thua rồi ya cái này cái giờ ra tê nó là tê tập lại lo ya tập lại là phải mất tụi kia ya cái này mình nói ya dùng mình nói là ya that's 100% true ya yok我领导了，把我那带都一个带得不了了，把我都给压没真，那带的招呼老，有人包的个一顿比，叫都等人忙，我心头的是，有人去不个接呀，有人去不个接打理了，要包的都要排上梦的啥个拖那个拖要个 that's true. That's what hit her brain. 4 hours later, Grandpa simply looked, oh, pie symbol's there. He was not oranges of dragon cobra. Of course, Grandpa wants you dead. Grandpa brings out the club, shouts, and yes, hers immediately descended force out of the saucer onto Earth's blue sky, and then her lands in Lao Pai got her in Lao. That's 100% normal. Yes, we do. 2 hours later, her learned those emperor stats. That's true. That's why Pai made fun of you. Y'all good. There was no law greater as no law greater, because as soon as Pai is there, 2 fights with Pi, and they gave Pi the crown. Yeah, that's true. They gave Pi the pedestal. That's normal. Because they wrote, that's a fascist, and yes, we need him for breeding purposes. And then they cut out the others. Yeah, that's true.
3 days later, look at that. They left the others crippled.
That's true.
I have no idea what you think from in Thailand. I saw that happen in Thai sector too.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
They said he's immune by 5 days, and his grandma cut him up. And his grandma told him he was not our children originally. Of course, we use young normally.
That's 100% do. Y'all good. Darling,